Hello and welcome to episode 10 of 3 Minute a Toaster. Drake still has not gotten our camera because he's a bitch.
Hey, this is the co-host Drake, and Mason can go fuck himself. I'm working on it. I have the camera stand. For as much as that's worth, I do have the camera stand. So
We are to the people who listen to our podcast, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell your relatives. I don't give a shit. I'm Mason.
I'm your co-host Drake.
I'm today's co-host guest, Dominic.
There we go. And, now we can leave our mics unmuted, by the way.
Well, I kind of figured that much.
You fingered that much?
Figured your mom that much,
So,
bitch.
I got a topic to start off with before we do anything. Why is Rule 34 so hard on King of the Hill? Like, why is this a thing?
Because Luann is Kirby as fuck.
Yeah, she is. Okay, so I had an idea that we do some Reddit Would You Rathers today. And I assume that's what we're going to end up doing. Is there anything you'd like to talk about, Mason, before I
No.
start this?
No,
There's nothing you'd want to talk about to, like, fill in the time?
I've not thought of any topics yet.
Can you don't? So Mason is currently doing something while I'm pulling up these Reddit things. Dom, tell us about your day while I pull this up.
So today, I work at what is known as a peat plant. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's just harvesting like dirt, kind of. But it's just moss. It's like peat moss.
Loads of moss.
And you vacuum the shit. It's pretty whack. But we cleared some bog, and now the trees are laying down, so we have to haul them away. Well, I was running the excavator today, and I dropped a tree, and it hit the windshield and broke the front window. So now it's spider webbed, and I hate my life even more now.
Depression rate went up by 10%.
Well, the only thing depressed is me.
No,
So anyway,
I already did the emo jokes last time.
too bad. Would you rather chop off your dominant arm or both of your legs?
Where's the arm? Like, are we talking like shoulder or elbow?
It doesn't specify, so when it
Is
doesn't
there-
specify, I'm just gonna create the rules.
So is there a stub or no?
Just shoulder gone? Like you're just fucking smooth boy on where your arm used to be.
I will become ambidextrous and cut off my left arm.
That's not an option. It's the
You
current.
would
dominant
literally
arm.
learn to function with your left arm anyway.
It is.
It's
whichever arm
probably
you
a
have.
lot easier to function with one arm than it is without legs.
See,
I
personally,
have to go with the arm.
this is tough because I have a lot of money put into my right arm. So,
Well, tattoos aside. Okay, so just plain Jane fucking
Like,
me. No tattoos. You don't put a bumper sticker on a Mercedes, you know.
yeah, and you also don't put them on a fucking Saturn Ion. So, what's your point, Jim?
Put them on a Saturn Ion. That's a white trash car.
You right. There's
Just
totally
like-
not a Saturn Ion sitting behind my house right now, currently in pieces. But
That we did not
so
totally
I'm
beat
gonna
the shit out
go.
of.
I could lose my dominant arm and be fine because I was born left-handed and I do most of my day-to-day tasks left-handed.
So that's your dominant arm.
No, because I can only write with my right hand. Your domination goes from your right, correct? I jack off with my left arm. You choose which one's the dominant.
Left arm.
Left arm is definitely the dominant in that case.
Okay, well I don't have very much going on my left arm for money-wise, so we're good to go.
I would choose my arm because I could still run an excavator without an arm.
Are
Just have a stick.
futuristic prosthetics in this equation?
Modern day time. Because if it was
Yeah.
cyberpunk, you bet your ass I'm losing my legs and
fuck.
becoming Usain Bolt.
Then
Yeah,
yes,
you
the
fucking
arm.
super jump. Shit. Let's talk about Cyberpunk for a second. That game was fucking trash when it
Yeah.
came out.
Oh my.
It had no business being so well promoted and then not functioning at all. Which this is old news at this point.
Speaking
but-
of not functioning, here's our next question. Would you rather make your dick vibrate at will as strong as you want or be able to recover immediately after you finish?
You're gonna have to repeat the question.
Did you like how I slid that in there?
definitely did you hear? I was
I
just
said,
looking at.
speaking of not functioning, would you rather make your dick vibrate at will as strong as you want, or be able to recover immediately as soon as you finish? Like, you're instantly ready for round 2. Like, you could do it.
B.
You can-
So here's the issue with that. Your penis may recover, but does your physical stamina recover with it?
Oh yeah, that's good.
you just right away, everything just back.
You
to
know,
go
after
again.
I'm water boy for 3 minutes, you know,
if
I'm
my
kind of
dick vibrates,
I'm
can
kinda
I use it
tired.
as a motor and then go be
It
be,
said as
be,
hard as
be a
you- it
boat?
said as hard as you want. So I'm
So I could be a boat.
so I could put a sanding thingy on my penis and sand a table if I would so
Then you
watch your
accidentally
dick.
sand your dick down.
See, I would choose to vibrate as hard as you want, because can you imagine you're going at it pretty hardcore with your lady friend or Darren's
I bet you
case,
can make a
guy
lot of
friend?
I bet you can make a lot of money with that.
I was gonna say you just stick her in there and you don't even have to do the work. You just she would want to ride you for once and do the work. You would just sit back and do nothing and just chainsaw rev that bitch.
Wouldn't you still be doing it though? Because it's no matter.
Does it, does it cost energy? Does it cost physical energy to make your penis vibrate at a high RPM?
Since you can instantly recover stamina wise and everything, I'm gonna say it does not take an. Actually, you know what? That's a hard one because you recover.
But
So this made it more difficult because I just thought of this. You can, if you're instantly recovering your stamina and your ability to creme de la penis, you can. This is creme de la penis. So,
Fuck.
recovering instantly. You know how much like working out that you could get done and enjoy it. But at the same time, since you're just like, oh my god, that was great, I'm ready to go again. Do you really enjoy it anymore?
Wow.
So I'm
well,
gonna-
does it only work once? Do you
no,
get like
every time as soon as you just fucking
like
blow that
the
cherry out.
werewolf power in Skyrim? You can only use it once a day.
No, it's just anytime, just instantly ready
Oh,
to go.
well, that's like too much power at that
yeah,
point.
because I'd be out here setting world records for how many times in a day.
Because your balls are essentially a nut factory at that point.
just
you know?
cranking out the overtime hours.
You could put OG Mudbone out of business with that shit.
Exactly.
Should we tell him, Drake?
I already showed him.
Damn it.
So I'm gonna go with vibrating penis. What are you going with? Instant recovery or
Just to change it up, I would go with the instant recovery.
okay, fair.
I would also go with instant recovery.
I'm just saying. I'm in a pool.
Is it just okay?
How about there's a third option that you don't get that post nut depression going on.
That's a different.
Okay, you know,
would
I
rather.
never really notice it, but every time I crank one out at night, like I'm about to fall asleep, my brain's like, alone. I'm like, fuck.
I'm so alone. There's no one here beside
Shut-
me.
Don't sing.
It was
So-
a Shrek quote. It wasn't the real
It
song.
wasn't
I
a
actually
song.
I actually said it wrong. So
I don't know.
Okay. Would you rather gain knowledge / skill from eating books or learn twice as fast? I'm gonna eat the book, dude. If I just munch a book on Muay Thai, I'm gonna be out in the streets the next day kicking ass. And then I'm gonna eat while I'm in jail. I'm gonna eat a book on law and find a way to get myself out of jail. And then I'm just out on the streets whooping ass again.
or you can just read a book on how to escape prison.
Yeah, but I have to read it.
Eat a book.
It said twice as fast, and I learned with the speed of a autistic goldfish, so it's not working out too well. I'd read the book 950 times, and I'd still
Does the
fumble
pages?
the lockpick.
So I understand.
book.
I understand the pages. But what if it's a hardcover?
You're eating a
How
hardcover.
exactly would you go about doing that?
Maybe
Really
you
sharp knife.
soak it in water or something.
Put it in a blender.
The blades on that blender would get dull real fast.
I'll
Well,
buy
that's why
blenders.
you have infinite knowledge from eating all these books, so you can afford
Yeah,
a
I was
new
gonna say,
blender.
I suppose if you fucking eat a book, then you'd be like, okay, I have a better strat now for eating these
Or
books.
you can open a book and
What
find
if
the
I
page
just
you
buy
want.
world's smallest books that are like bite size, and you just
Or you just get a fucking tree shredder, just toss it in there.
What
and
if you
the
eat a
fucking-
computer with this power? Could you just have the power of all the
it
internet's
only says
knowledge?
books, and don't say Chromebook or MacBook. You shut the fuck up. It's not a
Well,
book.
I wasn't
it's a
until I
laptop.
just thought of it, but it's
Kindle
still
book?
the Kindle.
Yeah, if you eat a
fire.
Kindle, do you have all the power of the
If you
Kindle?
eat a
Eats a Kindle, just third
If you-
eye.
Can you eat an audiobook?
If you eat a Kindle, will you be able to rekindle the fire?
If you
Sadly,
put
nothing will bring
if
that
you
about.
put audiobooks on an SD card and eat the SD card, do you get the knowledge from the book?
It said book, so I'm assuming physical book, which
What
also
about comic books?
you just learn how to be Spoderman.
You just instantly grow a fucking stringy cum.
I would want to be
Or stringy cum.
I would want to be Tien so I could have a third eye for no reason.
Yeah.
Even though he's like the worst fucking character, he's just like trash like Yonka.
Yeah, but in Xenoverse, you bet your ass I still tried to land that tri-beam once a match.
Dom, you seem like a very, very into Dragon Ball GT.
No, absolutely not.
Damn it, I was really hoping for an angry response.
Fuck you, anyone who thinks GT is good.
Correct. I'm going with the eating books.
It had so much potential.
What are you going with? You can eat a book or gain knowledge twice as fast?
Gain knowledge twice as fast from a book or just in general?
In general, like
Then I would go with that one. Because I
Are you
could
gonna
just
eat
be
the book or are you gonna gain knowledge twice as fast?
You eat the book, you instantly know it. You read it, you learned it.
I feel like
Time.
twice as fast would be a lot faster than eating books.
I feel but you still have to read. Oh, how long does it take to read a fucking book?
well, if
No.
you can learn to read twice as fast and then learn to read twice as fast again, then you'd read really
Then-
fast.
You never
but
said
I'm still eating
you
a
never
book.
said you said you learn knowledge twice as fast. You never said from reading. I think it's just from sitting around. You could be sitting around and learning shit.
And how many
Oh,
times
shit,
could
yeah,
you?
no, it's just learning stuff twice as fast.
How mu-
Anything in general, I guess.
How many times?
I fucked that up. So anything you do, you learn twice as fast, or you gain the knowledge / skill from eating.
So
a
if
book.
I learn a task several times over and over again, do I learn it mega fast?
Yeah, you're just learning it really.
What if
really
I learn to learn tasks twice as fast?
Then you're doing it 4 times as fast.
So
I'm just
I'm
gonna
choosing.
eat the fucking book, dude.
I'm choosing that option, man. Fuck eating that shit.
I feel like if
eat
I
a book on how to eat a book.
but if you gain knowledge twice as fast, you can learn how to eat books faster.
But if I just write a fucking book and print it out and eat it, then whatever. Like I could write a book on how to become a fucking god of the universe, and then I just eat that book that I published, and bam, I'm a fucking god of the universe.
Shababooey!
I feel like this power would be run out real fast because books are going out of style.
Yeah, but I still can type it up and print it with the printer, and then staple it together, making it a book. And I'm bleeding profusely from my back. So, would you rather eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with extra peanut butter, light jelly, or would you? That is fucking retarded. Would you rather have more peanut butter or more jelly on your PB and J?
Peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Depends on the jelly. Because if it's just grape jelly, like fuck grape jelly, man.
Peanut butter with nuts in it.
Dude, chunky peanut butter, I'll fucking mouth.
You got a mic.
peanut butter.
Crunchy peanut butter is good. Would you rather have a fight / escape lion or escape chimpanzee?
Escape lion.
I'm taking the lion.
Lion any day.
Yeah.
You cannot ride a chimpanzee into the sunset.
That's what I'm thinking. You,
You
can't
can ride a
shit.
lion.
He will ride you into the fucking sun.
Fucking,
Exactly.
fucking He-Man did that shit with a tiger. It was green.
That one's too real, and I'm not gonna get into that one. I'm gonna steal one from where I got this idea from. Would you rather sit on a cake and eat dick, or eat cake? Yeah. Would you rather sit on a cake and eat dick, or sit on a dick while you eat cake?
Well, sitting on a dick doesn't imply that it actually has to enter.
It's up inside you.
Yeah, well, you just
Hard.
made that up. It just says sit on a
no,
dick.
I'm
You could
stealing
just.
this from somebody else, and these were the rules clarified.
I know exactly who you stole it
Exactly. I'm gonna, as what they said, I'm gonna sit on the dick because at least I'm getting a delicious cake.
How?
Which
What kind?
and the other way, I'm just getting a dick in the mouth and cake on my ass. I don't win either way.
What
from.
kind of dick
gay.
are you eating? And are you eating it like a 4-course
As
meal?
what they said, you are filleting the peen, and it is only a 4.5-inch peen. I'm taking it in the ass, and I'm gonna.
If
eat
it's only a
cake.
4.5-inch penis, I mean,
You gotta,
they're the one who has shit on their dick.
you gotta eat
Yeah.
it too.
I'm not doing an enema for that shit.
Yeah, I'm just. All I'm doing is eating cake, and I just so happen to have chose a porous eating.
The only trouble with that is I actually don't like cake, but I would rather not taste penis.
I feel like that's very
I'm
relatable,
gonna
so I have to go with that.
I'm gonna opt out of the tasting the penis one. I don't want that cream de la penis in my mouth.
Creme de la penis. Would you rather be in a relationship with someone you find insanely attractive, but they are not attracted to you, or be in a relationship with someone that you don't find attractive, but they're super attracted to you?
Well, I'd take the super attractive one because then I could still
And-
hit
Exactly. I would be attracted to them. I don't care about their feelings. Women are useless.
selfishness at its finest.
I feel like this isn't as entertaining as you thought it was gonna be.
It's entertaining enough for me because I could find some different ones. Would you rather get $10 for every lie you've ever told, or $10 for lie you ever tell?
Get $10 for every lie I've already ever told. So like from this point forward, I don't make any money off of it.
Yes.
Yeah, I say from going forward, from here on.
I'd say going forward as well because
Yeah,
then I
because
could just
you could really take advantage of that, and it doesn't even
Shit,
have
I'm
to
out of
be.
cash. Hey man, I totally have a lot of money. Ding. I totally have a lot of money. You know, ding. I really, totally got the money for this. Ding. And here it is.
Okay, so since we're stealing ideas here, $100. No, let's see. Let's go. $5,000 once a month. No, $5,000 for the rest of your life. So that's like every day for the rest of your life. But everything is gift wrapped. You wake up, everything's gift wrapped. Wake up the next
The
day,
whole everything. In the house.
everything you gotta use, is gift wrapped.
Fuck.
What did you say?
But
I'm
what's
sorry.
the-
I
what's-
did not listen to anything you said. 'cause I'm trying to
$5,000
find
for the rest of your life,
Every day.
every day. Okay.
but everything is gift wrapped. You wake up, be gift wrapped. Wake up the next day, it's gift wrapped.
Everything I am.
Everything you own and everything you gotta use.
I feel like that's a pretty minute inconvenience. Is just having to
I
carry
don't
the
know.
pay
If
for it.
everything in this whole house was gift wrap, I'd be pissed. What's the other option?
No,
All
that's
right.
the
Well,
only
I know how I'm
option.
gonna prank them, John.
Oh, so I take the money.
Would you
and
take
then
them?
I have them.
Yes. Would you do it?
Does this five? Do I like get $5,000 a day, and that can build up if I just keep waiting days?
It's $5,000
Every day for the
life.
rest of your life, you get $5,000.
A day?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'd sell every single thing I owned,
I would just.
Okay.
and then
Literally-
I'd just get a hotel room every single day.
But if it,
But everything in your hotel room is gift wrapped.
Yep, and then
Everything that you touch will be gift wrapped.
Yeah, but it's like
So your
So
cell
what
phones,
if-
your clothes,
hear me out,
your
what if-
truck.
what if you
yeah,
just
but I already sold all that shit. All I have is the clothes that I have on, so I just have to wake up like it's Christmas, open that, put it on, and then I walk out the door. I take my wallet out, I open that, and I take the credit card out, and I open that, and now I have a bank account saved up, and I'm like, okay, I got another hotel room to stay in tonight.
But everything in the hotel room is gonna be gift wrapped
When
when you
I
get
wake
in.
up.
When you get in there. And when you wake up, it's gonna be be gift wrapped.
Yeah, but I don't own that. I'm renting
No,
it.
it's not everything you own. It's like literally everything that you.
Is it like constantly gift wrapped or what?
No, just when you wake up.
Yeah, but it's still the same day, and I don't own it at that time. So I get there, it wouldn't be gift wrapped when I got there, it'd be gift wrapped when I woke up. By that,
I don't think he's understanding what I'm saying.
I am.
like everything you're gonna come in contact with,
Yes.
the universe already knows, so it's gift wrapped.
Oh, then no, it's not worth it.
Then you're not gonna take the $5,000. Dom, what about you?
I would just never unwrap anything. I just wear the gift wrapping.
I know, but if you want to drive somewhere, ungift wrap your truck.
Just go buy a new truck. Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't work then.
Rent
just-
one.
I just
No,
unwrap.
it's gift wrapped.
I
I
just
just-
pay somebody to unwrap everything for me the rest of my life.
I would just get in the truck and drive until it comes off on its own.
See, I feel like that one was much better than what the fuck you were reading off your phone.
I would just rip the fucking shit off the windshield and everything else.
Like it's winter time, just scrape that one little fucking.
Okay,
stick.
Hey, that's actually really convenient
Yeah,
for
it
wintertime. It doesn't frost over because there's
Yeah.
paper on it.
Okay, now you come up with something. Don't read it off your fucking phone. Just come up with something that's very super inconvenient,
It's super inconvenient.
or something for a certain amount of money for the rest of your life.
All right. Oh, so we're instead of doing would you rather, we're doing $1 million but.
Yes, but I didn't want to say that
Yeah,
because that's somebody else's idea. And
No, that's a game. It's always been a game. Rooster Teeth did not create it.
just continue.
Thank you, Rooster Teeth, for being amazing people. All right.
Do roosters have teeth?
Technically, ooh,
It's a joke. Their whole company is like,
Cockbite
yeah,
is the joke.
cock and teeth.
Here's your
Cockbite.
teeth, cockbite. So I need the vape. Get $1 million, but
I didn't want to say a million because I didn't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, sure,
it's an actual game.
sure.
Well, you can get $1 million for anything. So whoever is going to copyright you for that can fuck themselves
I feel like we should variate the money on certain things.
for certain tasks.
Yeah,
Like, what do you mean?
Fair enough.
like I said, $5,000 for gift wrapping some things. Would
Okay,
you do it
fair
for a
enough.
million?
Because if you got $5,000 a day, every day for a year, you'd have way more money than fucking $1 million at once.
Fine. My price is $1 million.
Okay.
But
One time, limited edition.
Yep, you only get $1 million one.
Also, side note, this is where that snail thing came from.
I know.
$1 million for the rest of your life.
I
you
used to
gotta rub
watch
your
that
snail.
shit.
Dude, that
And by the way, that's not from Rooster Teeth. It's a subreddit.
I'm pretty sure it's from Rooster.
It's a subreddit. They were just reading it.
What are you saying, Dom?
I think that I could outrun the snail.
Yes. But you will live forever, and at some point, you're probably gonna want to kill yourself.
Well, then I just wait for the snail.
We're not gonna do this because I have so many things, so many memes in my head of like, after you seeing all your loved ones die over and over for an eternity and the sun is exploding. You stop one last time from running. You look back at your old friend the snail and you smile. It's like
Okay, continue. This is getting so far off.
so you get
$1 million.
$1 million every single year. Every year's $1 million. But every time your body ingests, like anytime you put in your body nicotine or food or alcohol, food, nicotine, alcohol, anytime you put it in your body, just like for food, if you start the meal, it happens once, but like say for vapes, every time you hit it, it's going to happen. You get punched in the face by Mike Tyson.
For $1 million.
Every single year you get $1 million.
So I don't lose any of my money.
No. I mean, if he kills
But
you
if
one
I-
time, then yeah.
But if I eat food, he's gonna punch me in the face.
Just once if you started your meal, but the rest of the meal you're fine.
How hard is the punch?
Like
I feel like that's pretty
Mike
unfair.
Tyson.
Fuck that. I'm not taking that meal.
Mike Tyson, like now Mike Tyson, which is still pretty fucking
Oh,
strong.
so he's kind of old, but
So
he's,
is
he
he
can
out?
still hit pretty fucking hard, but
Is
he's
he
not
out
gonna,
to-
like, kill you.
Is he out to knock you out, or is he out?
No,
just
he's
to-
just like, hey, fuck you. Like it's like a fuck you, not like a haymaker from the side. Mike's about to end your life.
Shit,
Yeah.
fuck. I think I'll take it.
It's just like a. It's like, how you doing, Mason?
I think I'll take it.
I'm gonna say no because if I'm sitting during this podcast and just wham, I might be dead by the end of it.
honestly, if I'm trying to just eat McDonald's and mind my own goddamn business, Mike Tyson punches me in the face. I tell you what, I'm gonna spend that $1 million on a gun that can fucking kill Mike Tyson.
I feel like
Mike Tyson's like an entity though in this. It's like
he will
it's
come
like,
back.
It's like Zelda from Smash Bros. Move, which I can't talk about video game. It's like Zelda from Smash Bros. That where it summons that fucking dude with the sword.
Yeah,
It's like that where Mike Tyson just
and yeah, he just shows up and then
Here.
disappears.
Yeah.
So what if I parry it and end his life?
He will be back.
He comes back.
He's like the Terminator. He
Okay,
will
well
be
I'm
back.
gonna save up a couple mil and then I'm gonna give myself an iron face. Can I wear a helmet? I can wear a
There's no
helmet.
reason why you can't.
Right on. All right, I'm taking that mil then. Every year, if I can wear a fucking helmet.
Would you take it, Drake?
All I have to do is wear a fucking football helmet when I go to eat something. A minor inconvenience of putting it under a mask. Then Mike Tyson's gonna fuck his hand up.
See, I think I might take it.
Eventually, he might stop showing up because he's tired of punching a fucking helmet.
See, I think I'm gonna take it in this case, just because it would get me to quit like drinking and smoking and doing bad things for my body.
You know,
But
and
at the end of the
eating.
day, if I had a helmet on, it's still gonna fucking hurt, but I'm not gonna be super damaged. So I'm thinking I'd take it just so that way, like if I'm at a club, whooping it up, having a fun time, just trying to pick up chicks, and I get punched in the face by somebody, I'm just like, cute.
Moment of realism. It's like post-nut clarity, except Mike Tyson's fist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dom, it's your turn.
I'm taking it because I can wear a helmet.
Yeah, come up with something now.
Oh shit! Is that my cup?
No, that's mine. It's a State Farm one.
Alright. I have the same one except it says my unit on it.
Oh no, I don't know where your cup is.
Oh fuck! Should have been thinking about this the whole time.
I got another one. If you want to pass for a round.
No, we're going around a circle.
Oh, fine.
If he wants to skip, that's my turn.
Okay, hear me out. So, you get. I'm trying to think of a good amount of money. It's not just super ridiculous. It's like. Ah, fuck. Okay, so you can get a really modest income or an average middle class income of $6,000 a month,
Okay.
which is pretty modest for most people. But well, it's pretty good if you're living by yourself and you don't have shit to go on. But
Yeah.
so you get $6,000 a month, guaranteed. But every time you have fun at all, you have to shit your pants.
That happened for me anyway when I had fun.
You just anytime you experience joy, you shit yourself.
So like right after sex, I'm just.
Not during sex, so you would
So
shit
I
yourself.
just have to find a
So-
like shit play.
If you're experiencing fun, you shit yourself.
So if I'm
Oh,
having fun
shit.
consistently for like 30 minutes,
Like-
it's just all 30
like-
minutes of shit in my pants.
It just goes off of whatever you ate. So if you ate like some nasty fucking greasy shit, you just grease shit everywhere.
Okay.
Or if you drank a bunch the night before and had fun, you shit yourself that night, and then you get beer shits the next day. You know, you see a meme and you laugh, and then you shit yourself.
Is it consistent though? Like I was saying, like
Oh, well, let's up the stakes a little bit. That's a lot of fucking shit to deal with. So let's up it to like 10,000 a month.
$10,000.
At the first of the month, 10
I'll take
10
it,
grand.
but I'll wear diapers at all times.
Yeah, you can do that.
Is it like as Mason was saying? Is it like the whole duration of fun is you're shitting, or you just shit yourself once and it's just
Yeah, you shit yourself once.
Once, yeah.
At the first like
like oh my god, this is awesome.
so if you're having a great day, I mean, as long as you don't stop having fun, you won't shit
What if I
yourself
don't
again.
eat?
Then you'll probably die.
Your body will still shit.
You're just gonna shit your ass out.
Just
You're gonna pink sock it.
Just
Not really,
contract
though.
dysentery and fucking die.
10 grand a month. I'm gonna say no because every time I hold in a shit and I like wait any amount of time, I'm gonna instantly get ass rash. Which is why I'm very
But
holder
okay,
in or shit.
so I keep adding shit in, my bad. But if you shit yourself, or if, like you feel it coming, like it's not just instantly shit in your pants, like you feel it coming out of your ass, like it's coming now.
Oh, you're like,
It's like one of those shits,
fuck.
like on the way here when I said I wasn't gonna go home first. That's because I had to shit now.
Okay,
So
but
it's
let's
like
say you're
that.
driving, right?
I've never had
But
that.
but
crazy
here's what
shit.
I'm gonna say. You know it's coming, but
Is there
no
a
one's gonna
clock?
say shit to you if you just whip your ass out and just shit right in the street.
So you're saying there's like a time, like a 10-second countdown from the moment you feel it.
Yeah, you have a few seconds to react.
Okay. I'll take it still. I'll just wear a diaper all the time.
I'll take it just because I'll drop a shit wherever I'm standing. I would just rather do that than get ass rash.
Yeah, nobody wants ass rash.
Yeah, I'd shit on the ground whenever I have fun.
You guys usually do a podcast for like an hour or so?
Yeah, usually.
What is yours, Mason? 'Cause you seem to be interested in having something.
So
It's your
Mainly-
turn next.
No, it's his because we're going in a circle this way.
let's go
Oh, my bad.
50 grand.
Okay, 50 grand. One time offer.
since it's not a million, it's lower than that. Since I'm gonna do it every day for the rest of your life.
50 grand. Oh fuck, this is gonna be a good one.
So 50 grand for the rest of your life, but everybody is a Muppet.
Taking it.
That's
It's
$18 million a year. Take
I'm
into consideration.
taking it.
But it's like they're like corny ass Muppets too.
Like their personality changes as well.
Yeah, like they're just amplified with like a Muppet.
I thought like everyone just changed into a Muppet.
No, no,
That is fucking hilarious.
No, no.
Imagine taking acid in that shit.
no. Everybody's a Muppet, but they're like amplified. Like so they act like Muppets too, and they.
Damn. Does this last the rest of your life?
Yes,
or
till
until
the day you die.
Is the option that like whenever I don't want the money anymore, it just doesn't happen anymore?
No, it's a one-time offer. You get the money. You get the money. You cannot stop taking it.
I feel like I could still say yes because then I would just find like a
So can you opt out, but the money disappears?
like every cent you've ever gained from it disappears as well.
Yeah, and everything you've paid for with it.
Yeah, so you could just have the money and enjoy it with the
Mm.
disadvantage.
I would say, if you agree, there's no off switch.
Okay.
Okay. So like,
So it's just the people though.
Yeah, just everybody.
So everything
Even in shows?
What?
like even in television shows, like
Television shows, your friends, your family, everything's a Muppet.
Every hu-
Everybody, every human
every
being,
human being is a Muppet.
everything else is the
So
same.
I would take it, and I would move into a life of solitude in Alaska.
I would take it, and I would just find like a stripper Muppet because you said they're really like out there Muppets, so I'd just fuck a Muppet.
I feel like
I could.
I feel like I wouldn't take it because I would go crazy.
Well, see, that's why I said I would just move to a life of solitude
I
in
think it'd be
Alaska.
hilarious, so I'd probably just do it.
I'd have like real life farming simulator shit up there and shit.
Facts.
Put the mic in front of you because it's way off to the side.
Facts. I'm taking it.
Yeah, I'm taking it too.
I'm not taking it.
So. Damn it! This was more of a like, would you rather kind of question, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I had one.
Can we just go? Can we do either or? Would
yeah,
you
sure.
rather or the, $1 million
Yeah.
or?
Well, I guess this isn't really a would you rather. It's kind of like a give and take. So, well, I guess. Yeah, okay. This one's a free. You just get this power or you don't get this power. So, every time you jerk off, your dick grows a half an inch.
Not taking
And
it.
every time you have sex, it shrinks 6 inches.
Okay.
So,
I'll
like,
take it. I don't get laid a lot.
huh?
I'll take it. I don't get laid a lot.
You're just gonna have a ginormous cock.
6 inches to the 4.
I feel like since I don't get laid a lot, it will cancel out. And then I'll just have to
Indefinitely.
restart.
Yeah, see, like, eventually people. are
What
gonna
if you
find out.
only had a half-inch dick and then you had sex? Would
You just have to keep. You just have to build it back up.
How would you
How?
jerk off? Does it like get inverted or does it just like
Does it just
Just-
stop at half? Is half-inch like the base it can go?
It'll stop at. We're gonna say it stops at 2 inches because I feel like there's somebody out there with a 2-inch dick that's gonna be like, hey, I can figure it out.
I feel like it should go. It keeps getting smaller, but not like it's like when you put something under a microphone.
You still have
a
to
mi-
be able to masturbate.
Yeah, you
I-
still have to be able to jerk.
you know when you put something under like a magnifying glass, it grows like 10 times bigger.
Yeah,
I feel like it's just that in reverse. So it gets like
microscopic.
yeah.
So you're out here with tweezers, just fucking.
So you get like it's still half an inch but it's like relatively it's smaller.
So what we're gonna say is the cutoff is it gets down to 2 inches and then it stops because
Okay. It's your thing. I'll give it to you.
I mean let's be real, nobody's gonna fuck a 2-inch dick. Nobody out there is gonna do that.
Hooker will.
Yeah.
Probably have to pay him a lot of money, but I mean you would think he'd be smart enough to do the basic math and go.
Money is money.
This is my shot to lose it all. Like you would think.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, also your balls don't ever change. So you could just have like a 2-inch cock and just sack, or you could
Big
just have
sack and-
fucking. You could have just massive
Just
massive
fat
schlong.
sack in it.
You could have a
You ever
massive.
see that fucking guy in like India with the like ball so big it literally drags behind him?
Yeah.
You got like gigantism in his nuts only. He just drags them shits around and sits on them and shit.
That's dank.
There's also a guy over there who's like a fucking massive finger. It's like
I've seen that.
12 inches long. Fucking beat a fucking orphan with that.
Are you gonna take it, Dom? Take
Yeah, I'm
it.
taking it.
I'm gonna take it because I feel like
I'm taking it just because it adds a level of interesting in my life.
Yeah, see, I mean, I feel like I could just crank my dick until
It's a
like
cool party trick, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like you could. It'd be awesome because you just crank your dick until it's like a fucking foot long, and then
Why's your mic sitting like that?
because I moved it like this.
That's
way.
not how the mic works. It's not at the top. It's on the face.
It's on the top because I set it to the top.
That's weird.
Whack.
That's okay.
So yeah, but I feel like I could just crank it until I got like a foot long schlong, and then like just go to any party with like 18-year-old girls.
See, that's what I was
Like,
saying.
Look at this, and then be like, oh my god, Jessica, look at that dick.
Then you wake up the
Just
next
go-
morning. What the fuck?
Yeah, they wake up. I thought it was a lot bigger. Oh, it was, sweetheart. It was.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You just crank it for like a year, and you go.
A year?
Yeah, I'll fucking. Okay, let's say a week. Let's just.
Elon Musk's latest project.
Okay, let's say a week then. Fuck.
Yeah, I'd do it just because, dude, how big of a flex would that be? Just like, hey, check me out. Huge.
Okay,
It's gonna
Dom,
be
your turn.
huge. Me in my bedroom by myself with that power. It's gonna be huge.
Okay, you get 50 grand a month, every month, or you have the power to like foresee what's going to happen with the stock market before it happens. So you could see what is going to go up, so you could buy stock.
Is this a would you rather or?
Yeah, it's like a would you
So I
rather?
either get 50 grand, or
50 grand a month.
I get to see like what stocks going up where ahead of time.
Yeah.
I think I would choose the stocks because I would just get really into NFTs, which are booming right now, and just buy like a stupid NFT that's worth $600,000, even though it's just a picture of a fucking monkey smoking a cigarette.
I'll take the 50 grand. You say a month or?
Month, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, but like I just instantly have the knowledge on the stock market. I mean, dude, I could fucking play that shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much more opportunity to make way more money there.
If I had instant knowledge on the stock market, I feel like I could just invest like $5, and then within like 3
Literally,
months-
people who had like $500 in fucking Dogecoin made like fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars.
If you invested $5 in Dogecoin when it started out, you would probably have like $50 million today.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous.
If you would have sold it at its peak.
Or if you had fucking 12 Bitcoin back in the day.
Or like if you had, right when it came out, if you had like 0.5 Ether. Because 0.5 Ether is now worth, I think 12 Ether. Which is like $12 million. What is that noise?
No idea. $1 million
Did y'all hear that
for the
shit?
rest of your life. So, if you spend it,
Hold
it'll
on.
just regroup back up to $1 million.
Is that a fucking cricket?
Yeah, there's a cricket in the house.
Must be in the
I'm not
basement.
talking about the cricket. I'm hearing the.
I think you're tripping, bro.
Oh, it's Jagger.
So, $1 million, but always on the run for the cops.
Hmm.
$1 million every what? You just have
For the
it
rest
up?
of your life. You can spend it, but it will always just go back up to $1 million.
Okay. But you're always on the run from the cops?
Like no matter what, I have $12 million.
That's not $1 million.
Oh.
$1 million.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it would suck cock.
This man's losing it.
pretty sure Jagger's not here.
Check. Are you tripping balls, bro? Just go back there and look.
That freezer.
Freezer's making sounds.
When you guys shit,
No, but I have to shit.
or is that the cat?
It definitely was not me.
You guys smell that though?
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Was it you?
No, it's the fucking cat. You motherfucker! Shit in the litter box, you bitch!
Did it shit on the floor?
Yes!
Kill it.
Shit on the floor right in front of the litter box.
Look at him. He's just fucking. He
Don't
don't give
even
a.
give a fuck.
He don't
He's
give
like,
a shit.
yeah, this is my palace, bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Zeke.
This man's freaking out.
Did you pause the podcast?
No, I can.
Don't give any context that Jagger's here now. Just he showed up in the middle of the podcast, and just nobody has anything to say about it.
Yeah, just don't say.
You'll pick up. You'll pick up on what's going on. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna put the mic in between you guys then.
Dude, when I stayed.
Put it on the two ends, but have it face the front facing you.
Yep. Like this.
Who wants some belly button in?
I was thinking the other way, but sure.
Boy, thank you.
All right, it's on pause.
It's ready?
Yep.
Sorry, everybody that's listening. We had to take a minute break. My cat decided to do shit on the floor, and it smelled disgusting.
Still smell it.
Yeah. So, $1 million is what you get, but every day of your life, or $1 million, and you're always on the run from the cops.
Yes.
What happens if they catch you?
So you get
You
the
go to-
million and you're immediately on the run. That's how it works.
Yes.
For how long? Till they
The rest
get
of your life.
You just have $1 million constantly.
For the rest of your life,
What
What's
is
your-
my?
So
what's
if
the
you
reason they're chasing me though?
there's no
What's my
reason.
There's no reason. It's just because you took it.
So
They're
I
hypothetical
can't turn
questions.
myself in and like pay off my own bail.
Nope. What happens if they catch you?
That's what I want to know.
That's what I'm asking Mason. It was his
You
question.
go to prison for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
sure.
Can you break out?
You got $1 million.
Yeah,
so
if I
break
have
you out
$1
for
million,
$1
can you
million.
pay off a couple guards and get out again?
Sure.
Well, you have $1 million, so
I mean,
Stretch out a prison wall a little bit. Man.
2 guards, $500K each. And then you get the $1 million just comes back.
I still don't think I'm gonna take it. That'd be too annoying for the rest of my life. Just
I'll take it. Just move out to an
So I
isolated.
was staying here. I was chilling in your room, you know,
Yeah.
just watching YouTube,
yeah.
and I heard a whisper.
Yeah.
And then a couple hours later, I heard another whisper.
Yeah.
hmm
What were the whispers?
I don't know. It was kind of like really faint, like you know, damn, well, it was a whisper, but you don't know what they said.
Yeah. Welcome to staying in my house.
I would take the money. I would just move out to an isolated area.
Yeah, pop or anything.
Yeah,
Perched.
I really, really hate getting interrupted.
So continue.
No, I don't fucking want to now. Fucking walks in and starts ruining my podcast.
He's here the whole time.
All right, Drake, it's your turn.
All right. So
Listen to Jagger's turn. He's sitting next.
he's got to go around a couple times so he understands the premise of this. Okay. So. You get 500K.
You have to see
One
your
time.
parents fuck once.
Is that what yours is? You get 500K, but you have to watch your parents fuck once.
Yeah, like lights on.
Is it a
very
one-time-
very bright. You can see everything. It's
Like,
like,
is
a
it a
porn.
one-time thing?
It's like
or
a
what?
porn set, and it's like, you know, till completion.
Is it a one-time watch?
One time watch, and they know you're there.
Okay, or is it?
Do you get the money once?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then no.
Only once.
Then no. I will not take that.
If you needed 500K again, is the option there to do it again? Okay, so it's a
one-time thing.
one-time thing.
It's a one-time thing. 500K, but you have to watch your parents make porno.
Then no.
Catch.
If it was consistent for the rest of my life after watching it one time,
With
then
like
yes.
the camera angles and
Yeah.
everything.
I don't know. Luann with the dick was pretty scarring, so.
The fuck.
We seen some shit earlier.
I don't want to
And
know.
he'll fucking Rule 34. Drake's like, why is Luann so curvy?
Who's Luann?
King of the Hill.
Oh.
So I looked it up. I looked up Luann from King of the Hill, Rule 34, and there was just some whack shit.
So I'm gonna choose.
It was funny as fuck. Just a fucking picture of Bobby piping Luann in the shower on his stool.
I'm gonna choose yes because it's 500K. I only have to see it once. It's 500K. I'll take
500K once,
it. You only have to watch that once.
but you don't get 500K any more than that. Just the one
No,
time.
you just get $500,000 in your $500,000 in your account.
I would not take it.
What about you, Dom? You gonna take it?
Taking it.
I think I'm gonna take it just because 500K is a lot of money and I could afford therapy and drugs to get over it.
Just drugs. That is therapy.
Yes.
All right, Drake, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose. You get you get $5 every single time it happens. And the thing is, every time that you piss off somebody with something racist or offensive, like super offensive or super racist, you get $5.
No.
This is really easy.
No.
Yes.
I think
$5 is $5. I could buy an omelet for $5.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take the $5 and just
Dude,
play
I do
Call
that
of
shit
Yeah,
Duty.
you can totally get around being a racist by just being an offensive prick.
Does it have to be outright racism, or could it be like?
You don't even have to say anything racist. That's just an option. You could just be offensive. I was just throwing that in because racism usually ties into offensive because when someone's offended, they usually bring it back to
So it just
racism.
has to be offensive.
Yeah, but if you say something that someone's like, that is offensive and racist, there's $10. All you have to do is
All you have to do is be a white male,
exactly
a white straight male.
You just go online and make one comment. I would just go online and make a post saying women are dishwashers. I'd say that.
Change my mind.
I'd say that and I'd have $1 million. That's why. I could just piss off everybody. Granted, a lot of people are gonna hate me, but a lot of people hate people that have a lot of money. So I mean, I'd just be a politician.
Literally.
Be a politician on any side of the spectrum. You
I
can
mean,
be
I don't mean to
Republican
name
or
drop.
Democrat.
I don't mean to name drop or anything, but you could literally just be Joe Biden.
I hate that fucking meme. It's so dumb. Joe Biden.
Poor kids are just.
I want. You guys want to change topics or
Yeah.
what?
I don't. It's up to you. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm getting bored of this. Would you rather $1 million? But
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little topic change. That was the game show section, I guess, right?
Game show.
I wish we could be making more money as a game show.
My fucking great or my uncle fucking won a Prius on a fucking The Price is Right one.
Huh.
Dude, I'd whistling diesel that shit so quick.
I know.
Oh yeah, I mean, he won a kitchen makeover too, but no one cares about that. They just care about the Prius.
Yeah, I don't.
This was like fucking 15 years ago. Shit, I remember watching it. My parents had it fucking recorded on VHS.
As much as
Like on a TV show?
Like The Price is Right.
Oh shit.
He was actually on that show.
Damn.
And like the way he won is like they're like, oh, you gotta guess the amount, and the guy guessed like some fucking several $1,000s or whatever, and he's like, well, I think he guessed a little high, so I'm gonna go with $1, and he was way closer, and he fucking won a Prius. Shit, that was fucking.
Guessed $1.
Yeah, imagine losing to a guy named Charlie, which is my uncle's name. I mean, he's never gonna hear this, but my mom told me he's like a massive perv.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone I know named Charlie is a massive perv.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never met a guy named Charlie that's not like.
You got
Kinda
literally the only-
AK's fucking.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in like
exactly.
10 years. He might even be dead. I don't know. But
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
as long as it
they're
wasn't
rich
because you
as
rolled the
fuck.
Prius.
I mean, Charlie Guinea Pig.
Charlie, yeah, the drunk guinea pig.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That was really weird.
That was creepy.
Is
The OG
Like out of
or
context, it's really weird.
the OG or
I feel like the OG was more
Unpopular
creepier.
opinion, that was Johnny Depp's worst movie.
I can't think of any
I
bad
can't
Johnny
think
Depp
of any
movies.
bad ones, so I think I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Actually contradict you.
I know, like I'm
But-
gonna have to agree with you because I can't think of a
That
bad
is
Johnny
Depp's
Depp movie.
worst fucking movie. That is.
I don't hate the movie.
I don't.
The movie is horrible.
I don't hate the movie.
Horseshit
I
film.
love that movie.
I like. Fuck you. I don't.
I'm not saying the original was better.
The original's not that great. I kind of.
I'm saying that movie is.
They are
trash.
making a new one.
They are.
Who's
Yes.
gonna be the lead actor?
The guy from Dune. I don't know his name.
Which
Talking about fucking Jason Momoa.
No.
I was gonna say, I hope, dude. I watched that shit.
That
That'd
would
be
be so whack. Fucking Jason Momoa, big rich ass fucking guy. He's just fucking Charlie. And
I think John C. Reilly should be
John C. Reilly.
Michael Cera should be Willy Wonka.
yes.
Yes, dude. He's such a goofy fucker.
Dude, I
John C.
feel like
He's
Michael
really
Cera didn't even like choose to be an actor. He just was too awkward to actually say no.
He kinda
Yeah.
just fell into it.
He kind of just showed up on set one day. He was like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
He
get
showed
in
up
here."
to play an extra, and they're like,
Yeah,
"This
he's like,
fucking
"This
guy
fucking
right
guy."
here."
And he's like,
I don't know. It's just
"Oh, okay."
it's kind of awkward, you know, and I'm just scared.
yeah, like,
Fucking year one.
I feel like you're kind of right on that though.
John C.
I
Reilly
would
as
love to
Charlie's
see
Chocolate
Michael
Factory,
Cera. Michael Cera as
I like to
Willy
see.
Wonka.
I want to see Michael Cera go on a like binge, like a straight bender of recreating movies as him, with him as the lead actor.
Should
Who's
we
that fucking
make a
guy,
petition?
Yes.
That always in
Yes.
who's that? What's that guy's fucking name? Who was in like who makes Channing Tatum his bitch in
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride? He'd be a hilarious Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Rated R. Charlie and the Chocolate.
Yeah,
Chocolate
Charlie in the
Factory?
Chocolate Factory adult version,
Oh, I don't.
except not porn. I'm sure that's already a thing.
Welcome to my chocolate factory, little fuckers. Oh. Okay.
You little blueberry looking bitch.
I had steak last night. Some good fucking ribeye.
Where at?
Work. They had like a Christmas dinner.
Oh
They
fuck yeah.
bought and cooked 170 fucking ribeye steaks.
That's pretty impressive
don't-
Yeah.
considering that you have to do them right.
Yeah, and they were fucking good.
Huh.
Perfect amount of pink in there.
Not a hint of wintry freshness.
You know,
Baked tater.
Would you trade TikTok for Vine?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Heartbeat.
I want my old Vine account back so I can delete it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I never had one because my mom thought Vine was the devil for some
Your
reason.
mom thought a lot of things were the devil for some
like,
reason.
Like going to Valley Fair for free, that was the devil.
Yeah. I-
Explain.
I feel like your
Yeah.
mom didn't
So my
let you watch
family was going to
SpongeBob.
Valley Fair, and my uncle was like, "I will pay for Dominic if he can come," and my mom's like, "No, he might die."
Snapchat is the devil.
Yeah, Snapchat's the devil. I didn't have Snapchat until I was 17.
Dude,
I
I
didn't-
remember Dom like
Snaps.
sneaking on to
Or
Snap.
snapping people on Instagram.
DomTheBomb.com.
Yeah, I used to snap people. No, my
No,
old
no,
Snapchat
no,
was
no.
Uncle Bobby B.
Yeah.
It's
Uncle
still,
Bobby B. I still have it.
I can still get into it too. I know the password.
That is glorious.
I
But
feel
I'm
like I
not-
had it at one point, but
I
no.
bet you did.
He would download it at school and then delete it when he'd go home.
Yeah.
Did you ever
they
get
put-
caught?
Oh, fucking several million times, honestly. And
Dom's just in the back of the room. Yo, babe, want to see me a picture of them titties?
literally trying to get nudes at school.
Dude, you remember
Worked
me?
a couple times.
I would be pulling nudes every time I was at your house for some reason. I was just at
Literally
Dom's house and like.
Drake in the bathroom for hours jerking off.
No, dude, I was just sending dick pics
Oh
back
my god.
for like an hour. I was. Wait,
Remember-
weren't you both there when I did that? I was in the bathroom
Maybe.
just
All of
sending.
us were
I
there,
remember
Drake.
when
Yeah.
that one chick DM'd me on Instagram, and you guys were like just telling me shit to say, and then like within 5 minutes she was calling me daddy. I was like,
Yeah, because we had game back in the
Yeah.
day. What the fuck happened to us?
Well, we didn't stay with the TikTok times, and now like
no.
I don't
You
even
right.
know.
You
We're
right.
old.
Yeah, you right.
We're not.
All
Most
these-
of us aren't even in our 20s, and we're old.
All these bitches have OnlyFans and shit, so they don't need us to fucking.
Make them feel important anymore.
Yeah, they don't need the male validation.
The problem is there's not enough
and
daddy
they get
issue
paid
girls.
for it.
No, there's
Yeah.
plenty of daddy issue girls. Trust me.
Yeah, but now they're all fat and ugly.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
it's just
they
even worse.
wear
Yeah.
Which
Back in my day, dad
in
age
point-
was super hot because they'd be at least okay.
in point. So like, you got all these fat, ugly bitches now.
Yep.
So it makes the ones that have a semi-decent shape think they're the hottest fucking shit in the world.
Dude, honestly.
Like literally untouchable.
Yeah, what happened
Yeah.
to the insecurity?
Yeah.
I know, right? I want a society of insecure human beings again.
Like what happened to the church girls that just were into like BDSM and shit?
I know.
They're all gone.
go to church.
Fuck me in the ass 'cause I love Jesus. Stop, yeah, hit that.
Oh my god, dude. No, I forgot.
Passes me when
What the fuck did I catch that?
I just got that
Dibs
today.
after Mason.
Drake gave me his Caliburn, and then I
Yeah.
just bought new pods and juice. We had to
It's
mix
nice.
juices because the fucking juice I had Mason get didn't fucking taste.
It
like
tastes
any
like
of
nothing,
So
so I
it's
had to
like-
drop a
it's
couple
like
of dabby
Latino
dabbies of
juice?
this.
There's like zero flavor.
Light skin juice.
Yeah.
It is straight up light skin juice. Me and Mason just looking at each other, and
Just
it's like you're
utters-
trying to decide if that was okay to say or not. Like,
I thought I was listening to fucking cricket.
dude, I was.
Dude, I was taking a shit, and I'm like, is that a fucking?
So for those
Is
of you,
that the same one that's
Yes!
alive? Holy
I can't
shit.
find it. So
He's a trooper.
I know.
Fuck.
Dude, that man's
Did
been
it
on the run for fucking days from my bearded dragon, and he just can't find him. And neither can fucking I, because every time we get close to the cage, it's like,
since
creak,
I
creak, creak.
woke up.
No, it
Sunday
sounds like
morning.
it's like
In here.
in here.
Yeah, I know, but no, that fucker's in there. I know he is.
It sounds like he's like outside the window.
Bruh.
Just throw it straight back.
Oh, my bad.
Then I'm gonna give it to Mason, because Mason asked for it first.
Just the community
Dude.
vape part too.
This is all
What happens when you pull up with a fucking vape, bro? Everybody's
Facts.
So I was at work.
very
last
communistic
week
state in
eating
here.
shit,
Facts.
And one of the guys on like my crew, on dump truck we were
Is your
working on.
bathroom heated at work?
Yeah.
Must be fucking nice.
Dude, they got, like,
yeah,
They
I
got
know.
like 6 bays.
Wait,
bro.
you guys have a bathroom at work? Must be fucking nice.
I've been through that pain.
Currently, there is no bathroom. I have dug several holes in the frozen dirt to take a shit with
But
a hammer
anyways.
drill because the dirt's frozen.
The
Yeah.
dude sees me goes and takes a shit. Right. What he does is he finishes taking a leak, shuts off the fucking lights.
That
I was like,
fucking bitch.
whatever. No, I'm fucking
Shitting in the dark.
I was shitting in the
You
dark.
and me go
We're
shitting in the dark. Line
Yeah.
our ass.
And I hear him open the door, and he like talks to this guy. He's like, "Yeah, fucking interns in there."
So that's pretty alright. What we do at work to fuck with people is like in wintertime, if someone's in a shitter, like if we're still working during the winter, at my actual job, not my job I do now, which
Why is it flashing
is
blue?
an actual job, but I don't.
When you were
consider
new,
it.
did anybody
Great.
ever ask you to get a socket stretcher or a two-handed cowboy clamp?
Dude, people ask me to get like board stretchers. and
Drake,
shit.
why is it flashing blue?
Let me see it. I'll fix it. So anyway, so what we would do is like if it's wintertime, we get snowballs and just fucking make them and shit whip them at the shitter box. Like snowballs with rocks in it and shit. So
Rocks and ice.
so you're taking a shit and all of a sudden, boom! What the fuck? Sounds like fucking D-Day in that bitch because everyone on the site's just pelting your shit. You're done shit. You wiped your ass, but you're afraid to open the door in case you catch one in the face. It's like you gotta call out, I'm done!
It's a good
Or
time.
if it's a new guy and I don't like him, I'll wait till he goes in the shitter and there's a little lock thing on there. I'll take fucking tie wire and I'll make it like 6 strands thick, like with the drill and like make it a cable. And I'll go in there and just fucking wrap that shit around like 6 times so he's stuck in the shitter, and then I will bail back to the other end of the job site and just fucking leave him and say nothing.
I used
We
to
had
do.
this new guy stuck there for 30 minutes and he was getting his ass chewed by Bubba. He's like, where the fuck is that little fuck? Is he in the shitter? And he goes over there and he just hears pounding. Somebody let me out! I fucking locked his ass in there and left him. I fucking hated that kid.
I did that to
No,
Cody a
but
couple
I'm really
times
in the
when I
mood
worked
to.
with him.
We should get Cody like really fucked up so he passes out, and then
Okay.
like go and crumble. Obviously, like
And
during
just
the
like
summer.
take turns fucking him. What?
Well, that could be like after, but like it could tie into this. But like you just get a shit ton of saran wrap and saran wrap them to the post or something like that.
School
In the middle of town.
saran wrap you to the
Naked.
school flag on a Sunday night.
Yes, just
Do
naked.
you remember that time
With, like,
Kay
I
was
hate
fucking his
the fucking
girlfriend in the
swastika
school
on his
parking lot?
Yeah.
We all ran over
You were
there.
there, we were all there for that.
You were dragging that like pole, that
Dude,
post.
I was on the fence post just
Yeah.
randomly.
was scared shitless.
So
That
for
shit
the
was so
That
loud.
was sketchy.
I was like,
The
damn,
dogs barking from the neighbors too, bro.
That shit was so loud.
I was also
So
And then I
context.
fucking
hammered.
hucked it across the parking lot. It was so fucking
So
loud.
Hey,
that might have been the
mi-
one that
mine's
Blake
short, mine's
fucking
short.
broke.
Okay.
That was the night
I was
you
just
fucking
gonna
got so
explain
drunk.
what
that
I know,
you
mi-
fucking
mine's
shit
super
out
short.
of
No,
your
you're
pants.
Yeah.
To this day, he still denies he was getting some in that car.
So to those that
Mike,
don't know what we're
Micah
talking
straight
about.
up saw a titty, bro.
So to those who don't know what we're talking
Just because he has
about.
the titty in the hand doesn't mean he was.
Dude.
Drilling.
You know what was gonna happen.
Yeah, we just totally cock blocked him.
So
Just he's lucky he didn't go to the pavilion where it's a lot darker,
yeah,
or the playground.
yeah.
I feel like
the pavilion would have been.
a lot smarter.
So for the people that don't know what we're
Literally,
talking
we wouldn't
about.
have seen him parked over there.
I saw him on Snap Maps.
Still though.
So for the people that don't know what we were talking about, this is time number 9. That throw looked like it had so much more fucking oomph to it, and then it just comes daintily through the air. I'm like, what the fuck? So
It's the lights.
our buddy was getting some in the parking
One of
lot.
our original hosts on the OG podcast.
That
He was
never
super-
got posted to anywhere. Probably didn't even record or anything because
Yeah, literally didn't. So he was piping in the school parking lot. Did that taste
Attempting to.
burnt to you or no?
No.
I hit it weird then.
I
So
was gonna be pissed.
our buddy was getting some in the parking lot. We were at our other buddies across the street, so we all ran around the football field and hid behind a shed and had our buddy Dom here run out into the middle under the single street lamp, drag this metal pole, so all you see is a shadow, and you just hear, and it's dead silent besides that. And as soon as he stops, all the dogs in the entire town go ape shit, and he chucked the pole. And then they started their car to leave, and we all stormed the car with our flashlights on, yelling some. I was yelling Carleton County Police Department. And we were just pounding on the door, and I still remember I heard somebody say every fucking time, I will never not stand by that statement. I swear it had to be Tay saying every fucking time. Because somebody in that car was pissed, and it sounded like a dude.
I thought he said.
Remember when
"Fuck
Mason
you
took,
guys."
Oh, I heard every
Logan
fucking time.
Young's car at a volleyball game,
Took whom?
and he thought it was Nick's car. That
Oh yeah, when you
Pontiac.
accidentally stole a car.
I did not steal a car.
Foster, I'm past the pavilion. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Bro, he was fucking.
Yeah, don't say that word. Just you, dude. You was scared shitless too.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
would be
God.
just. You accidentally
so
stole a
funny.
car.
That killed me.
It's like, I mean, it was
He
an
brought it
accident.
to my house.
So, yeah, it's an accident, so whatever. All is forgiven. But
The funny thing was, like, when we went back, I think, me and
who
Cody.
parks two identical Pontiacs next to each other with the keys both in the same spot?
Cody and Blake went back to my house to see if it was still there, and we see a white Saturn chilling in my driveway. I'm like, who the fuck? And I go up to my room. Fucking Blake's sleeping in my house.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. I'm like,
It's just a
I was
Blake
like,
thing.
Blake, you good? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right.
I was just tired.
He's like,
Dude, I
he's
wouldn't.
like, I gotta be up at 4. I was like, all right, whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised if I just came here one day and he's snoozing on the couch. You'd be like, oh, okay.
That
I'd be
was
surprised
that
if it
might
did
have
my
been the
house
same.
as
That might have been
well.
the same night. Tay and Nick ran into my house at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and they ran for Maddie's.
Why do they run
You
from
remember
there?
that? Yeah.
I think it was the same night.
Maddie's stepdad
Oh, wasn't?
this is when her mom divorced and like showed up to her mom's house,
Yeah.
like 6 in the morning. Yeah, so
Why?
Tay and Nick sprinted back from her old house to my house.
Who was fucking her that night?
Tay.
Nobody was,
Tay.
Nobody was, but would have been Tay. I was with her.
but he was kind of a pussy about it.
Of course he was. Doesn't surprise me. He was a pussy.
Good thing we went fucking home early that night. Fuck.
Yeah. I remember I just ran over to Sarge's with a jug of Captain. Literally
Oh,
ran
yeah.
because fuck right at night. Honest to God, this is sketchy.
Fucking dudes just having generators all the time.
Literally.
Can you hear him?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're like
All
right
through
next
the
to my
night?
Fucking house.
Who is?
These fucking weird trailer trash people who live next to me.
Oh.
They have like fucking campers and fucking generators constantly. It's
Oh,
like,
that's like the one pedo's house, right?
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing like living in the country. We ain't got no fucking.
Didn't Oz talk to him?
flies.
What was the wrong days?
Ain't nothing like going to bed to the humming of a generator in the trailer park.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Because you had dropped something. We told him to go get it back, and he ran past you because you had cut through the field,
Yeah.
and he He's like, yo, where's Jackie? He's like, oh, he just walked by. I can show you where he is. I was
I
like,
just remember when we thought the cops showed up to Brock's, and everyone was hiding in the fucking cabinet.
I left before then, God.
So because
Fuck
people
that.
thought the cops showed up, so people were hiding inside his siblings' room, and I think you guys were in the closet. AJ's like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And Kyle rips the screen off and bails. I'm like, this! And I threw AJ out the fucking window and jumped after AJ. Me, Kyle, and AJ dipped out the fucking window and boogied. We were fucking gone. Just sprinting through the field. Kyle is laughing his ass off, that dumb fucking stoner laugh he had going on because he was drunk. Yeah, we left you to die in the closet.
if cops ever pull up and for some reason I'm hiding, I'm leaving your ass. That's what I'm saying. If I decide to hide, if I ever decide to
Yeah,
hide,
but you were
I'm leaving your ass, bro, because you left me. I will
You were
leave you.
sober. I knew you were fine.
I was not sober.
I would ride with you.
You should have fucking at least grabbed me, bro. Homies for life,
I was
bro.
dipping, and you
You
were
fucked me in the
door
ass.
was shut.
You put
He
a
was
dick
closet.
in my
I
ass.
didn't abandon you. Remember we were booked in the
The
woods.
door
at
was shut.
Megan's
And
grad
he
party?
was in
Yeah,
the
cops didn't even
closet.
pull up,
Yeah, they
bro.
didn't pull. We just saw LEDs.
Yeah, no, fuck that
Dude,
night.
we boogied. We were gone, and I dove through the
dick
fucking
bag.
window. So there was a car in the field at Brock's house with the windows down. I dove through the window in the back seat because I saw Kyle dive in the front window, and AJ hit the fucking car. He just boom,
Someone
falls,
AJ.
slides underneath it. I would have been pissed. He slid underneath it, and like we just sat there for like 10 minutes. We're like, Kyle, what's up?
Oh,
man?"
dude, I bet the grass is so fucking wet too.
That sucks to be AJ.
Rip.
Probably
That
was
was
Oh,
itching
wait,
his
I
ass.
just
whole
played.
Halloween party. It was cold.
Yeah,
Oh my god, rip.
yeah, dude, we bailed. Let's fuck that moment.
I think that's a good note to end on. We're an hour and 6 minutes in.
Yeah,
I think that's a good note to end on.
I'll die on
Right,
this.
like and subscribe, save the podcast on
Like and come
Spotify.
subscribe.
Yeah, like and come subscribe.
Creme de la penis.
Come and subscribe in my ass.
Share-
Good night.
Share the podcast.